multiple times saying come to campus. She just described to me hearing a gunshot, and she said, students play in the hallway, so initially students, some didn't think anything of it, and then she said they heard at least one other loud gunshot noise. She said they hid under their teacher's desk. I don't know how many students were in the room, but this is the reality that we're in, right? She's a ninth grade student, and she knew about the shooting that happened around this time last year. And she said to experience it is something she didn't think would happen, even though this happened last year. I'm going to step out of the shot so you can see what's going on at the football stadium. That is a reunification location that parents have been picking up people. We talked about minutes ago. I don't want to put an exact time on it. Someone on a gurney was put into that EMS. I would assume it's not the person who was shot because we have video earlier of an EMS leaving with a police officer with them from about an hour ago. What sources have told us is a 17-year-old male was shot in the leg. We don't know that 17-year-old's condition. We don't know if they are looking for a shooter, who the shooter is, their description of the shooter, or if the shooter is a student at the school. I mentioned this time last year because it's timely. This time last year, I was standing out here and a student was able to get a gun in their book bag and through the security process that's set up here on campus. And that was an incident. And now this time. So the godmother, Steve, was telling me, this is just the sad reality in Texas and in the country about incidents happening on campus. And, she's thankful of information being spread and the police response. But people are tired of these types of things happening. So we're hoping to get more information about if a suspect is in custody or if they're looking for a suspect, what is the description of that suspect so that
Well, it's really windy there.
viewers watching this. Right.
Let me see if I can see
Yes, and
another
that was the
video.
first thing that I noticed when we got here. The second our live shot got up, yes, you see the flashing here, an officer's engine zoom by us, but things are calm,
Oh,
and
Miss
that
Debbie
automatically
Fox,
lets you know that
Ashford.
at the very least, the school is secured, and that's the information. The first real official statement that Dallas ISD put out about now 30 minutes ago, saying that the high school is secured. That lets you know multiple things. One, that at the very least, inside the building, they're not searching for a shooter. That does not mean the suspect is not at large, but that also does not mean the suspect is in custody. But the school is secured. Now we know that the reunification location is the football stadium behind me, which is also on campus. Typically, if there is still an active scene, the reunification is not going to be steps away from where that active scene is. They would be moved off campus. Students are here on campus. Those student numbers are dwindling. I haven't looked at Sky 4 video, so I don't know how many students are actually on the field. But there were a number of students in the bleachers. Those students have since gotten up. And again, parents have been let in. If you are a parent watching this, Dallas IC is urging you to bring a photo ID so that the process of you getting your child will be smooth. You see some parents walking away right now. But yeah, Steve, things are calm, and that's a good thing, but still a lot of unanswered questions.
All right. At this time, the school is secure. The shooter's not on the property, and be on the lookout. They might post a photo or something of them. But the school area is secure, and there was no deaths. I think just one person shot, a couple other people with minor injuries, but uh, no one died yet in this. Now, how serious is the extent of the wound of the, I don't know, depending on if they hit an artery or whatever, or main artery. It could be life threatening, but it looks like they got everything under control. And now, like they said, they don't know if they caught the guy or if he is still at large. So be safe in the Texas area. Um, what do you think, Debbie? This is ridiculous. It is. Cyber warrior. I have a cousin who goes to school age. 14 to 17. Yeah. Well, just be safe, folks. The world is changing. It's getting crazy. Uh, God bless you all. Have a good day. And we'll be back with more. Let me see if there's anything real quick on this before I go. All right. For some reason, the helicopter is zoomed in on these homes. This is very, not the high school anymore. These homes. Let's zoom in here and see what's going on real quick. All right, it just looks like it's scanning the neighborhood, maybe, or maybe they're onto something. Who knows? All right, I'm going to end this video. Once we find out more, I'll be back. You folks have a great day. God, that beeping is driving me crazy. Let's see what my chat said. My kids don't want to have kids. I guess I will have grandcats and dogs. Ah, Debbie, that's okay. I know, Cyber Warrior, it's scary. No, well, it's all part of life. Let's see what Debbie's saying. I pulled my son out of high school. He schooled himself. Uh, yeah. All right, you folks have a great day. I'll be back. I got a couple other things to do. I'm sitting here chilling. And as you can see, we got cloudy weather. Temps are nice and cool. So enjoy it before the heat waves come this summer. And I'll be back.